What if I told you that beneath the miles-thick ice of Antarctica, the coldest, most desolate continent on Earth, lies the greatest secret in human history? What if the story we've been told about our past is missing its most important chapter? For decades, we've seen Antarctica as nothing more than a frozen wasteland. But recently, something has changed. High-resolution satellite scans are peeling back the icy layers, and what they're revealing is sending shockwaves through the scientific community. These aren't just random patterns of ice and rock. We're seeing geometric shapes, straight lines, and right angles that defy natural explanation. Structures that look eerily like pyramids, ancient walls, and even city grids, all buried deep beneath the frozen surface. Mainstream scientists are quick to dismiss these findings. They call them sastrugi, natural ice formations carved by wind, or pyramidal peaks. But can nature really create such perfect and colossal geometry on this scale? A growing number of independent researchers, geologists, and historians are saying no. They believe we're looking at the undeniable evidence of a long-lost civilization. To understand this, we have to rewind the clock. Way back. Before the last ice age, around 12,000 years ago, the world was a very different place. The Earth's poles were not where they are today. And Antarctica? It wasn't the frozen continent we know. Evidence suggests it was a temperate, lush land, free of ice, with vast forests, flowing rivers, and a climate similar to modern-day New Zealand. A perfect cradle for a sophisticated society to rise. This isn't just wild speculation. Look at the ancient maps. The most famous is the Piri Reis map. Drawn in 1513, it's a compilation of even older source maps, some dating back thousands of years. The shocking part? It shows the coastline of Antarctica, the part that's currently under the ice, with incredible accuracy. How could a 16th century cartographer, or their ancient predecessors, map a coastline that wasn't officially discovered until 300 years later and has been hidden under ice for millennia? It's a paradox that has stumped historians for centuries. Unless someone was there to map it before the ice came. The plot thickens. In recent years, NASA's ice-penetrating radar and magnetic anomaly detectors have picked up even more bizarre signals. In 2016, a massive anomaly was detected in an area known as Wilkes Land. It's a gravitational pull, a huge dense mass buried deep below the surface, consistent with the ruins of a massive city complex. Some researchers have drawn stunning parallels to Plato's description of Atlantis, a circular city with concentric rings of land and water. Could it be that the legendary lost city didn't sink beneath the ocean, but was flash frozen when the Earth's crust catastrophically shifted, moving Antarctica to the South Pole? And then there are the eyewitness accounts, the whispers from military personnel and scientists who have been stationed there. People like retired U.S. Navy officer Brian, who flew missions over Antarctica in the 1980s. He spoke of a massive, perfectly circular hole in the ice near the South Pole, a no-fly zone where they were strictly forbidden to go. He described seeing strange green lights in the sky and feeling an inexplicable sense of being watched. Others have reported finding huge, perfectly carved entrances leading into the ice shelf, emitting strange heat signatures. While official explanations point to geothermal vents, the sheer scale and artificial appearance of these features have led many to believe they are gateways to whatever lies beneath. Imagine a civilization far older and more advanced than ancient Egypt or Sumeria. A culture that mastered engineering, astronomy, and perhaps even energy sources we can't yet comprehend. What if their knowledge, their technology, and their history are all preserved in a frozen tomb, waiting to be rediscovered? This isn't just about finding old buildings. It's about rewriting our entire understanding of human history. It suggests that we are a species with amnesia, and the key to remembering who we are and where we came from is locked away at the bottom of the world. The official story is that Antarctica is off-limits for major excavation due to environmental treaties. But some argue that's just a cover story, a way to control the narrative and prevent the public from learning a truth that would change everything. Think about it. The discovery of a pre-ice age, highly advanced human civilization would upend history, religion, and our very sense of place in the universe. It's the kind of secret that powerful people would go to great lengths to keep. From the inexplicable Piri Reis map to NASA's gravity anomalies and the chilling testimony from those who have been there, the pieces of the puzzle are slowly coming together. The evidence points to something extraordinary sleeping under the ice. Whether it's the remnants of a lost human civilization like Atlantis, an ancient alien outpost, or something else entirely, we can't say for sure. But one thing is certain, Antarctica is not just an empty continent. It is a land of mystery, holding secrets that could redefine our past and shape our future. As our technology improves, the ice will continue to melt, and the truth, whatever it may be, will eventually be revealed. The only question is, are we ready for it? What do you think? Is there an ancient city frozen in time beneath Antarctica, or are these just tricks of ice and light? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you want to explore more of history's greatest unanswered questions, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an expedition into the unknown. Thanks for watching.